Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So let's get straight into it. 5 tips to improve your reel audience and hopefully go viral in 5 minutes. First tip, know your trends. What I mean by this is know what is popular, know what are trending music and sounds that people are using, and know what transitions that people are using. No one wants to be listening back to dances of like the Renegade back from like the beginning of COVID and like 2019. People want to see what's new, what's fresh. There is nothing worse than uploading a sound that has already been overused, that's completely saturated, and that people are sick of hearing. I got a feather in my eye. Unfortunately, this means that if you save a sound and then you use it a couple weeks later and it's outdated, you just gotta let it go. Even if you got really excited and you knew what you wanted to do with it, let it go, cut it off, move on.
I'm moving on. I'm going to Jen.
My second tip is good lighting. I think good lighting is completely underestimated because think about it. When you're on your phone and someone's scrolling, unless they are intentionally doing the whole like dark room with like LED lights and like giving a whole atmosphere, if you can't see it, if the clarity is not good, you're just not going to watch it because you can hardly see what's going on. And even what you're looking at isn't appealing. In this second tip of lighting is also everything else that's to do with reel editing. So this is lip syncing. Please lip sync right. This is transitions. Don't get these half transitions. Make sure that your transitions are firstly clean, and also if they're to a beat of music, make it on the beat. Finally, I got it. It's been bothering me for so long. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably on my face. You probably could see it. Anyways, it is gone. Tip number 3, it might seem really obvious, but be unique. Make sure that you have your own experiences to sounds. Add something that people haven't seen over and over and over again. Or if you're stuck and you're wanting to create some content, remix. This is a great tool if you especially like a reel that someone did, but you don't want to necessarily copy it. Add to it, Some of the funniest reels I have ever seen is literally people just adding and remixing to other people's reels.
My birthday, I get to introduce you to my
So
girlfriend.
I decided to include this after I filmed during the editing scene because A, I think it's funny, but B, it's also a great example of what I mean.
Also my birthday, and because it's my birthday, everyone, today is also my birthday, and because it's my birthday, today is also my birthday, and because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend.
Step number 4 is actually a 2-part, but it's the same concept, which is engagement. The first part is engage the audience straight away from your caption. I'm not saying that it needs to be witty or amazing or super detailed. All I mean is make the caption make the audience engage. So ask them a question. Say, do you see it too? Or comment if you've had a similar experiences, or even things like binary questions like, do you agree or not? The second part of that is if people do start to comment or get engaged, continue that, right? Like their comment, reply to their comment. If you have the opportunity and it's appropriate, DM that person and keep talking about that comment. So that way it creates not only a community and an understanding between your audience and like a relationship, but it also boosts engagement, which Instagram likes because it realizes, hey, people are actually interacting with this person. We should keep spreading their stuff around. And tip number 5, which I think a lot of people don't want to hear, but if you want to get more, you got to give more. What I mean by this is if you want to have more views, more likes, more following, whatever it is, then you need to give more out. And I'm not talking about giving out crap quality. I'm talking about giving out good quality content that your audience can consume. Personally, at the start, I only posted reels every 2 to 3 days, but I have other people who are posting 2-3 reels a day, and honestly their growth is insane. You know what I mean? They're hitting like 60,000 followers now, and kudos to them. They were willing to put in that time and give more content. By giving more, I don't mean putting out content that is unpolished, that isn't great, or is poor quality. I'm talking about giving good quality content consistently. This is so if that someone likes it and comments it, when they keep scrolling and watching other reels, your reel will pop up again. And if you're putting out good content, then another good reel will pop up and another good reel will pop up. And eventually, hopefully that person will jump onto your profile and follow. Additionally, if you didn't want to necessarily do reels all the time to build, then you got to be giving that content on grid posts. So that even if people jump on for your reels and they watch a few of your reels, they almost always go to your grid posts and see if what your grid posts are something that they want to follow. And that way, if you're producing good grid posts as well, then they're more likely to follow. So they are my 5 tips on how to increase your reel growth and hopefully go viral. Okay, where's my latte? Let's go. I'm sick of this. I want to go back to my mansion.